It's a sure sign of spring. The Trifest returns this weekend in Henderson. The annual street festival brings in fun, food, and plenty to do. And joining us now to talk more about this is Alex Wheeler with the Henderson Breakfast Lions. That's the group that puts on the Trifest. And Alex, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you taking the time today because I know you've got a lot going on. But for anyone out there who may not know, explain to them what Trifest is.
So Trifest is our annual event here in Henderson. It has food, we have rides, and most importantly, all the proceeds that come back into Trifest and the Henderson Breakfast Lions go right back into the community. Almost every single one of our food vendors is partnered with the nonprofit or is a nonprofit. In the 34 years we've been doing this, over $1 million has been able to go back to our community.
Wow, that is a lot. So if you go to have fun, you're helping out the community.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about what's going to be there because, you know, for the many years that I've been here and been going down there, the food is probably the biggest draw. Talk about that.
So as you can see, I'm wearing lemon steaks. Our most popular item is a lemon shake-up.
That's right.
Many of our booths have it, so we didn't want to shake anything up by not bringing them back. We have barbecue, pulled pork. We have so many different food options. This year, for the first year in a while, we were sold out weeks in advance for our vendors.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
So we are excited for a large turnout this year.
Okay, well, I'm sure you're going to get it because Wayne's talking about some pretty good weather there, too. What about the rides? You always have those carnival rides, and how do you get tickets and all that good stuff?
So the ticket booths will open up every day at 11. Those booths, you can get one ticket for $1.25, 8 for $10, or 20 for 20. Wristbands will be available. I don't have the times on me just yet, though.
Yeah. Now, are the rides just for kids, or are they for everybody?
They're for people of all ages.
Yeah, there you go.
I can tell you every year I hop on at least one ride because it's not a Trifest if you don't ride something.
Exactly. Especially after you've eaten something really good. And
Yes.
All right, how about entertainment? I know you have a lot of really good groups coming in.
We are excited to bring back the Duke Boys, Carly Maffa. We have Galactic Foghorn. We're also excited to see some new names this year. We have the Purse Diving Divas, which personally I'm excited for.
Just the name alone.
I know they are going to be on the main stage
Friday night at 5.
Okay.
So if you're free tomorrow night at 5, come check out the Purse Diving Divas.
That sounds like fun. All right, now I know that you've got something new this year.
Yes, we do. Saturday at 11 a.m.
It's not really a tractor pool,
no,
right?
It's close. It's a tractor pedal pool.
It's a pedal pool.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about that.
So Saturday at 11 a.m. at the corner of 2nd and Main Street, for people of all ages, young and old, we welcome you to come try out our tractor pedals. It's going to be new, and we hope to bring it back every year, depending on what the community thinks.
So what is this? Are we talking about the little tractor that you pedal with your feet?
Yes, ma'am.
And they pull?
Hopefully we're having some people ride along on it.
Oh, my.
But I'm excited to see what it looks like, the same as you are.
Okay, so it's the first time, and that ought to be a lot. Now, what time is that again?
That is going to be 11 a.m. on Saturday at the corner of 2nd and Main Street. So over there where Field and Main in that area is.
Okay, so that will be great. That'll be a lot of fun. Also, the 5K, when is that?
That is going to be 8 a.m. on Saturday as well. That's sponsored by the Habitat for Humanity. This is their 32nd year for that.
Wow.
And we are so excited to see them in Central Park again. It's an amazing partnership that we have. For more information, you can check out the Habitat for Humanity website. Okay,
and then I know Sunday morning you have a church service, so folks don't have to miss church to come.
You can come out to our main stage on Sunday
and be joined by the Niagara Methodist Church. They're going to host community service just like they do every year, and we are so glad to have them back.
Well, that's you just have everything in there, so there's no reason for folks not to go. I know this is a huge undertaking for you all. How it takes everybody in your group. And
it does.
How much goes into this?
So it takes about a year to a year and a half of planning every year. So right now we're already working on next year and the plans for it. I can't tell you how many new things we have coming for 2024, and we are so excited. We're hoping to have a talent show next year.
Oh, wow.
That's just one of the many things. We do have a group of about 20 people that put this on. We have a main core group that has done this for over 10 years, and by this point they know what they're doing. The hardest part is getting everybody to come in and praying for good weather.
Well, it looks like you might very well have some pretty good weather, and we'll get the people there too. Tell everyone when and where to go.
So go to downtown Henderson, just look for all the rides, look for all the people flooding in. It's going to start tomorrow, Friday, April 14th, and run all the way until late Sunday afternoon at 5 p.m. on April the 16th.
But it's actually between Washington and 3rd Street, so folks, when they do make their way in,
Washington to 3rd, that entire area shut off for us.
Yeah, and I also want to add real quickly the fireworks on Friday night.
Fireworks at Friday night at 9.
Okay, all right. The Trifest going on this weekend. Don't miss it. Alex Wheeler, thanks so much for joining us to talk a little bit about it.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right.